Mustang, the most popular American muscle car in history. Yet it's known as a supposed crowd killer. With this car being so topical and controversial, I figured I'd center the question of the video around the Mustang. Is it the car or the driver? I will be using a stock Mustang. I have a Mustang and a GT350 drift ready, but we're going to be using this right here. However, when you do build something that's meant to be drifted, it's going to drift, right? There's always some exceptions, but more power, it's going to be more lenient, more room for error. There's going to be more power to throttle out. There's going to be less weight to just throw it around easier. There's just multiple things, so that kind of does answer some of the question of the video right there. Okay, here we are on the Suzuki circuit. All the crowds are behind the barrier, so we should be good on that part. Let's swing it. Still tracking down like a magnet, front and back. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one right here, because I'll tell you what, I have a Mustang in real life and it handles better than this thing, but it is the new Edge, and the new Edge is lighter, a bit less power, but it is so much lighter, which is very important. Now to answer the pressing question, is it the car or is it the driver? Now, in my opinion, this car handles very weird, and not that I've driven this model of a Mustang, but I feel like it would handle differently than this. I've seen people drift stock Mustangs identical to this, literally, and they handle it way better. This thing feels underpowered and a bit too heavy. That one, the too heavy thing might be realistic, but I think to answer this question, it really has to do with both, because a car like this, you give it to somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, it's going to end up in the crowd like you usually see, but you give it to someone who does know what they're doing, it's going to be harder, and there's going to be no room for error, like I said, but they're going to be able to do it with some practice. But if you just don't got the skills, you're just not going to be able to do it. So to answer the question, I think it is 100% the driver.